And here we have Real Madrid against Barcelona. I'm John Champion, and today's co-commentator is Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
Well, you can really feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of the biggest derbies in the world. The intense rivalry between these two huge Spanish clubs makes it one of the very best. It's Benzema. Intercepts the pass. The referee's had a good look and in the end gives a corner. So, how will they work this one? The defence does its job. Takes a shot. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
James Rodriguez would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Daniel Alves. Mascherano. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Piqué. Luis Suarez. Here's Luis Suarez. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Jordi Alba. It's been played long. Both sides fiercely contesting the ball, looking to exploit the space. Trying to make things happen there for his team, and it almost came off for him too. No change in that score, 0-0 it remains. Bale. The ball's with Benzema. It's Bale. Now surely Benzema. Real Madrid have scored. Sweet header, expertly dispatched.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Yeah, there's such a consistency about his movement and his work rate that it's the platform for everything else he does, for all his attacking instincts, and he's just a very tidy goal scorer.
Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. Fabio Coentrao. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. Ronaldo! And he makes absolutely no mistake. It's a 2-goal lead now. A gem of a cross and a straightforward header.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Daniel Alves. Here's Toni Kroos. Ronaldo. Can he now find a finish? Takes a shot. He's not taking any risks there. They've got a corner there. A good delivery essential here. Benzema! Just off target.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
He was close to adding to his tally there.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Iniesta. Jordi Alba. PK. Jordi Alba. Well, he could have been in had that final ball been just a little better.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Chip through over the top. A volley. Fantastic from Neymar.
Unbelievable.
A volley of true quality.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
The difference is down to 1.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Great footwork. Leaps for the header. The post in the way. No, not from this one.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Fabio Coentrao. Through into space it goes. Benzema. He's onside here. Benzema. Here's James Rodriguez. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Oh look, I don't need to tell you that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Daniel Alves. Going forward. The ball goes through. An interception. Bale. Sergio Ramos. Khedira. Fabio Coentrao. Iniesta. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close. 3 goals we've seen in the first half. It's 2-1. We kick off for the next 45 minutes. Luis Suarez. Toni Kroos. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Iniesta. Rafinha. Iniesta. Here's Luis Suarez. Sergio Ramos. Bale. Forward it goes. Ronaldo has it, and he's got space.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
He's bursting forward. Oh, and Casillas makes the save. Toni Kroos. Kedira. James Rodriguez. It's Neymar. Tops it upfield. The ball played into space nicely. And they get it away. Messi. Luis Suarez. Play surges forward. Luis Suarez. No luck again, just like last time.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Real Madrid not as yet making any changes. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Rafinha. Luis Suarez. The ball's with Iniesta. He's on his way. Just the keeper to beat. Neymar. Messi. Neymar has been caught there, definitely a foul. No surprise, it's a yellow card. That had some swerve on it.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Bale trying to keep hold of it, but it's hardly easy. Messi. Luis Suarez. No way through there. Fabio Coentrao. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Fabio Coentrao. Benzema. Here's Benzema. Ronaldo. They've scored. He's always been a really strong header of a football.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
They now lead by 2.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
It's Neymar. Bale. A much needed intervention that was too. Knocks it through. Here's Neymar. Onside. It was a good ball in, but no goal.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Vital touch by the keeper. Daniel Alves puts it away. The keeper made a mess of it and he's been punished.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
They kick off only one ahead now.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Ronaldo!
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Here's Luis Suarez. It's played into space. Well played, that got them out of trouble. The clock counting down. Just a few more moments and this will all be over. James Rodriguez. The ball played through the middle. Ronaldo! Tremendous from Cristiano Ronaldo. It just couldn't have been placed any better. What a way to complete a hat-trick.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Surely now this match is over as a contest. Daniel Alves. Xavi. It's out of play for a throw. Xavi. He plays it through. Played into space out wide. Messi. Goal! The end to this contest could turn out to be pretty frantic. That really was quite remarkable.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days and we've just seen it again.
So the stage is set for a real grandstand finish. There's the final whistle. Who knows what might have happened if we'd had just another 5 minutes. In the end, they were desperately hanging on for the win.
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake. It's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
So, thank you, Jim, as we bid you farewell from this afternoon's broadcast.